Hello everyone. I want to talk about what is happening in Sudan. Sudan has been experiencing a state of instability and the displacement of millions of Sudanese since the outbreak of war on April 15, 2023 between the army forces led by Abdel Fattah al-Burhan, supported by the terrorist battalions and militias of the Sudanese Islamic movement, against the rebel support force led by Mohammed Hamdan Dagalo. A few weeks ago, worrying developments emerged as Al-Burhan announced his intention to arm certain tribes, and this portends the danger of dragging the country into large-scale civil conflicts that extends to tribal and ethnic conflict that harms the social fabric and lead to undermining the country's unity. Al-Burhan opened weapons store and arms the Shukriya tribes and the villages of Jazeera state. This prompted the rebel support forces to launch an attack on these villages, and also igniting tribal strife and hate speeches. The flow of these quantities of weapons into the hands of civilians randomly, and with the encouragement of the military leadership, constitutes a direct threat to national security. We as Sudanese reject this war and stood against it and said stop the war, no to the war. We found a response from the leaders of the rebel support. But the army leaders rejected any attempts to negotiate under the pretext that they want to take revenge on the Sudanese citizen by annihilating certain social components and annihilate the rebel support force through airstrike. And as a result of this bombing, many citizens, including women and children, died. Likewise, the rebel support force attacked the militias of the village and that this war in particular doesn't concern us and was ignited by the Islamic movement because they want to return to power over the skulls of Sudanese. And we won't holding criminals accountable through peaceful means, not through a war that kills me and displaces me from my homeland. But when we say that, they face us with direct abuse, criminalize us, and raise the voice of the media machine that supports the war. My message to the Biden administration: you must intervene to put pressure on the party that ignited the war, refuse to stop the war, and work to withdraw all means of negotiation and peace. But to impose sanctions on a party and turn a blind eye to the Islamic movement militias that ignited wars in Sudan, and condemns war violation but without any real intervention, this is useless. At the end of my speech, we hope that the Trump administration will take the Sudanese file into consideration and work to stop the war in Sudan through peaceful means.